parcel?
Parcel.
No, your fee's set. You could have a lot of new construction, your fee would stay the same.
What about, so ours would be in comparison with Moran or any other city. You don't charge by the parcels, correct?
No, what happens is the parcel count is something that's obviously taken into it, as well as the makeup and the composition of a particular jurisdiction. If, for example, you're highly commercial or industrial and very little, all those things are taken into account when we ultimately determine our fee structure, as well as the type of housing and housing stock that's there. It's certainly sometimes, you know, the smaller, the easier houses certainly take a lot less time than the more complicated, larger houses. We have certain jurisdictions that are heavily based on commercial industrial as compared with the residential. So there is a method to that madness that's ultimately looked at.
Thank you.
Dan, Jason just showed me, I think it's on like on the 4th page, it says contract period, number 6. The contracts issued as a result of the solicitation will be from the period date of award to December 30th, 2020.
What page you on, Jim?
It's, I think it's about the 4th page.
Are you on the RFP or the contract?
The contract.
RFP's a good
Or the RFP, yes.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, the
Yeah.
contract has a different date, so, I mean, I know, I just wasn't sure, I want to make sure I know what I'm agreeing to that, so the contract gives it to 2022. They said that they saw what the RFP was, and they wrote it based on the RFP, which was to expire December of 2020.
Right.
I was surprised to see the 2022 date in the contract, or the proposed contract.
Any other questions? Okay, thanks for your time, I appreciate you coming and explaining a lot of things.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Nice to meet you, Jessica.
Item 8 is a motion to approve the use of Public Group LLC doing business as public surplus auction services for the disposal of city assets for the city's purchasing policy. Mr. Coacher?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. What number 8, item number 8 represents is, the purchasing manager came to us, myself, the mayor, in this particular case, Public Safety and DPW, who has a lot of vehicles that need to be sold. And the trade-in values that we were receiving for the vehicles just weren't high enough, they just weren't good value. So we're coming up with options to dispose of this equipment. And one of the options is that a lot of communities are using today is online auctioning. Now, there are a few government sites out there for online auctioning, and the purchasing manager did some due diligence, reviewed them all, and he came up with the current one here for the Public Group LLC. They're one of a few that do government auctions, and we want authorization to use the online auction site to solicit our police vehicles, DPW equipment, other types of equipment, so that basically so we get the best value for this equipment, because we're just not seeing that in the trading values we receive. So I don't know if the police chief is here or someone representing the police department that could maybe give a little bit of insight on that. But the main reason is we're just not getting the value for our trade-in, so we're looking at option B to dispose of the equipment. And since it's an agreement with this company. There's a very nominal fee for the people putting the equipment on the website, and I believe it's a fee for the fee for the buyer is about typically around 10%, 13% total. So there's other sites out there, and looking at the fee structures are about the same. So we want to give this online auction a shot, and the purchasing department will be controlling the solicitation on the website. And if it doesn't work out, if we feel like that we're not getting the best value for this website, then maybe we would go with another website. Then we'll come back to the council for that approval we want to. But there's like a handful of, I would say probably 5 if you research it online. There's like 5 websites that come up, and the person manager did some review and research, and we think this is the best value for us, and so we're going to try to use it and see what we can do with it.
Mr. Chairman, if I could add, one of the unique differences for this particular site is the buyer pays the premium. So a lot of times it's split. There's whether it's a 6% or 8% split that the seller and the buyers pay a premium. In this particular case, whoever's making the purchase is the one that's going to pay the premium. So we sell a vehicle for $10,000. There may be a couple small posting fees, but that 10% is gonna come to whoever is paying it. So they'll write the check for $11,000 to the agency, and then we'll get our $10,000 from them.
And, Mr. Chairman, the information that you just heard is exactly the information I have, not the details in front of me. The options that we thought we had in the past are no longer there, so the online option that they're describing is the best option that we have found. And the mayor's right about this, especially the buyer's fee or seller's fee, probably the most beneficial option that we can find.
So we have, from the police standpoint, 26 vehicles or something like that that are
26 is the last number that I saw.
And I believe we are considering, if we do sell the ambulance, that would be one, and then DPW has a handful of vehicles as well, so.
Does it just include vehicles, or can we put like equipment, stuff?
Equipment, like